What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tam's Psych Advice. Today, I've got a message for INTPs. Even little children INTPs are already masters of the computer, great at cyberspace, whizzing through challenging video games. They're good at just about anything that truly interests them, and can often surprise people because they're able to deliver excellent results with very little effort sometimes. Isn't that so neat? And INTPs find it hard to stay engaged or focus on anything that is too repetitive or too routine. They love to continuously learn and have very high expectations. For some people, I think INTPs can be reluctant they can be hard to get to know because INTPs can be reluctant to risk exposing their vulnerabilities or their insecurities to their families or their friends, but they also may just not consider offering anything unless they are asked. So at times they can be reticent. So INTPs, here's some advice that I'd like to share with you today, because it's easier when we make it easy for you to share your thoughts, your ideas, your concerns, and especially those remote and maybe confusing or unclear feelings that you have with us. But I want to challenge you to open up a little bit. And you can find a variety of ways to do that. You could do it through poetry, through writing, through gift giving, through speaking, through connecting. So my advice to you is, in the next week or so, I want you to push yourself to open up and express yourself to someone, especially if you struggle to do that. Because in my experience with INTPs, when they open up to me and I get to see their thoughts and how they think, whether it's through writing or in person, I love it. I relish it. I glean off of it. I learn so much. I'm challenged by it. I'm inspired by it. And I want other people to experience that as well. And sometimes the way that we connect with people is by being vulnerable, is by sharing. I once worked with an INTP who was the favorite person in the building because he was always helping somebody with computers. That was his area of expertise. And so he used that to connect. So you can take an object and use it to connect, whether it's something that you're tinkering with or something that you find interesting or fascinating, and use that to start a conversation this week, because people need to hear your thoughts and hear what you have to say, because you have warmth and you have something to share, and you deserve for people to see that part of you that maybe you don't always share, but I think you're going to get something really special out of it as well. And, because INTPs can get engaged in their own thoughts and perceptions, and sometimes INTPs are not paying attention to what's going on around them, which can also be quite curious and fun to observe. So I just want you to know, hey, I hear you. I'm listening, and I'm intrigued. Share, share, share. And by the way, speaking of sharing, I decided to share my book that I wrote, Flip the Script on Love. If you want to check it out, it's on Amazon by Tamara Hunter Zyon.